one, a
One
fa,
fop. Welcome back
a
to
fa,
Planet of
planet, fa.
the Apes 2001. So we're gonna be starting with our little
2001.
ape toys. There's no like little guys left and right for now, or it's probably gonna be in the middle of the screen. Now that I think about it, whatever, man. Um, yeah, we're gonna be starting with this little like bit. We have uh, you know, uh, Renaissance Productions. I forgot how to draw my guy.
I like that there's two, they're two snakes. You know, you're a snake
Yeah,
type guy.
snake type guy. And we have a blue dude. I can't do
Blue
it in
dude.
black and white, but you know, just give you like a color like that.
Wow.
Okay, and I wanted to show like the timeline stuff. So like, any thoughts like about the ending for? Oh, sorry about this. Like in relation to the rest of the like
Any
ape
okay,
timeline.
that's such a heavy question to ask me. I'm not giving my thoughts on the ending until we get to it, right? I gotta build myself up to that.
Okay, so like, what's your thoughts about this and like the ape timeline? So like right now we have so far we've had planet beneath uh uh what's the celebrity one called again?
Escape.
Escape. Battle and conquest, right? Or is it conquest and battle?
Conquest is first, and then battle.
Okay, and let me rasterize my layer. There we go. It's like how do we think about like 2001 planet? You know, like we're in relation to the rest of these. You know, like what did you think about it? Like, would
I
you
mean,
have
what?
enjoyed a new 2001 like trilogy? Like, would you have wanted a trilogy of these?
No, I don't think I would.
I feel like that's a lot. That's like I feel like it's a lot, man. I don't know. I feel like secretly.
Is that what you want? Is that what you like listed all the movies for to make me think?
Yeah, like think about it. Like imagine a new like movie like you know like Quintology. Was it Quintology? Pentology.
Pentology. Yeah, we got. I can't believe we got Rise instead of this. Like that's like night and day. You know.
Oh yeah, those ones exist too. Rise. What is it? War.
Dawn.
Dawn. And then War, right?
Yeah.
War, and then we have Kingdom. So this is technically the last actual ape movie we're gonna be watching for a long time. That's why I want
Yeah.
to do
I
like this
don't know.
little. That's why I want to do this little like visual, right? So we're not gonna be picking up on the series until I think the next Kingdom trilogy movie comes out.
Yeah, Kingdom 2, we're gonna come back and we're gonna do Rise Dawn War. Okay, it's gonna be big.
And then that's the next
And
trilogy.
we're gonna take another like year and a half to do
And then the orange one can be like the next three ones. I'll put them up here.
it. I like you're planning ahead.
They call me the planner. So like in the entire oops, they saw Kyle's brush. They saw Kyle's brush. Um,
They saw
so
Kyle's
we have the
brush.
original five, which like I think we should like do this little sentimental thing because the next two fops are just gonna be like space chimps, man. I don't know like if anyone's really gonna like. Can we put space chimps?
Sure, but you're missing Better Man as well.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
We you had all these like stupid ideas for like AFOPs. Yeah, can we do space chimps? Can we
I
do?
love
Can we
space
do?
chimps.
I don't get why we're doing this now. We did a whole ranking at the end of APE-fop 6.
We did,
I don't know if you forgot that. We did.
but like that was off camera though.
That was on camera.
It was.
Yeah, we sat down and we ranked all like 9 of them.
Okay, but now 2001 is in the. I'm not. We're not ranking them. I'm just like saying like this is gonna be the last actual like ape like trilogy Planet of the Apes movie for a long time. You know, it's the whole sentiment.
Okay. Okay,
Like like
understood.
like when you're like leaving your like hometown to go to like a different country, like sit down with all your family, you have a nice meal, like
Sit
say your
down and like write the
goodbyes.
names of the movies.
Well,
Why didn't
it's
we do
like
this for
that.
Severance,
You can
huh?
see these like movies
Why
like
didn't we do that for Severance?
well, Severance is like an estranged family member, kind of like it's an uncle you don't see a lot. This is like the actual family. Like Pluripfop is like no sorry, Pluripfop and LDRfop are like the cousins, and then like Sevfop is like the estranged uncles like family. Like you don't talk to him a lot, but you know he exists. This is like the main family.
Okay.
You know? This is like the main guys.
This is like never forget your roots.
Yeah, it's like never forget. Yeah, exactly. Like when you go, like you gotta go to your day ones. You know.
Right. Okay. We've written the names of the movies. What are
Okay.
we going
So like
from here?
starting from 2001, like what's your general thoughts on the movie? Like we can both like I love the ape way. I love the little references. I love this movie, dude. It's such a like it's one of those movies for me, which is like it's so bad it's good. Like I'm
Okay,
not gonna
wait, I'm sorry. What is this visual for then?
let me get into it, dude. You don't need to know. Like this is like asking
We're just giving our thoughts on the movie. I don't get it.
I'm
I don't
gonna do
understand the format.
something. Wait, this is gonna be important once we get to the like relevance of this in the timeline. Okay.
Okay, is this about the ending? Are we waiting for like a
Yes.
discussion about the ending?
Yes.
Okay,
Kind
fine.
of.
Thank you for letting me know. Wow,
Like, do
that
you
was
think the
very
first
informative.
person
I
who invent?
understand now. Thank you.
Do you
Thank
think
you.
like the first time someone made fire, like everyone else was like, oh, whoa, what is this thing? What is this thing? Like he's like, I'll let me show you, and then he's like, oh no, like I don't want to like let you like put the meat on the fire. Like you gotta wait, man. It's like fire.
No, it's like if a dude made fire and then went back to like kicking a rock or something. You're just like, what was that for, man? If you're just gonna go back to like kicking the rock.
What's wrong with kicking the rock?
You just did this amazing thing with like fire. You just dropped like fire for the first time, and then you went back to kicking your stupid rock. What was the like significance of that?
Sorry, give me a second. Yeah, I don't know, man. Okay,
Okay,
anyways. So I love this movie. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way. Like, if someone says this movie is bad, I don't think I'm gonna go out of my way to, like, defend it like I would defend maybe.
this movie is bad.
Okay, whatever. I'm like, if someone said, like, the new trilogy is bad, I feel like we would go out of our way to defend that, right?
I
And
throw
maybe.
hands, yeah.
Like, and maybe the first two Planet of the Apes movie. Like, I can see why they're a little dated. I can see, but I still think they're good movies. This is like the one movie where I enjoy it, but like, if someone calls it bad, I'd be like, yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. It's so bad, it's good. That's like entire like my entire experience with this movie. Like, you can turn off your brain and just enjoy how stupid it is, man. Like, dude, ape way, ape hippies, ape ape bogs, male ape baldness, dude. They have balding apes, man. Like, why did we have balding apes in the original movie? Like, you gotta think about that. Like, why do they have balding apes? Because I don't think that's like a gene. Like apes don't have the balding gene. I'm pretty sure because they're apes, right? Like their fur is essential to their survival, right? The fur is like connected. For humans, like the fur, the hair is a separate thing. So why would ape pattern baldness be a thing? What evolutionary like like a reason would they need for ape pattern baldness? Like you think about that? Same with ape basketball, ape way, ape slavery, like all this, man. Ape senate. They have an ape senate, man. Like you ever think about that? They have an ape senate.
I'm thinking about it.
Like ape senate, dude. Imagine what goes on in the ape senate. You didn't have that in Planet. They're like a little stupid council with Zayas. That's it. They didn't have an ape senate. They didn't have ape democracy. You could, like, and the funny part is, it's like you're looking at this, and you're like, why the hell do they have ape senates, dude? Like, what the hell? Like, this isn't Earth. Like it's so far in the future. And then you like look at the ending, and you're like, oh, that's why they have an ape senate. That's why they have an ape senate. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, my thoughts on the movie, right? Your description of like how like funny it is, like how like it's so bad it's good, they're doing all these goofy things like ape way. They're saying ape way to like get out of the way. That is a great description for like 15 minutes of the movie, and the rest is like boring slop. I hated it. That was so bad.
I feel like the ending was pretty
No
good though.
thoughts?
I like the ending. I can agree with that. No, I definitely agree. Like the part when they escape the
Okay,
city to the ending, right?
the
That entire part was
I
like
mean
low
the
key
ending's
boring.
funny. Yeah, like I can find Ape Lincoln funny.
Like I'm not gonna lie, you could like crop out the middle part of the movie and just make them escape the like what's it called facility, go to the little like pond where they find the dead ape, and then just go to the ending, and it'd be just as good, you know. Like
It's so they're just walking around in the forbidden zone for like half the movie.
yeah, you're
Like
right.
it's got no sauce. The guy like there's no vision here. It's
Like
just like yeah, the apes and the humans, they have conflict. Like what gets me, right? What gets me is like every other ape movie, all nine of them, even Conquest, you can say that like they have a theme and they explore it like thoroughly. Is like
okay, then
they have
name the
all like
themes.
the nature of like being human and like perfect
Yeah, okay.
society and like revenge and like religion, all these like deep topics that like they very much go into. um 2001 has like it starts with that. Well, it doesn't start with that because there's the like space segment they could have cut off. But it starts off with that in the ape section because they show the brutal like human enslavement and like the like servitude thing they have going on, and even like the like human rights activists. And like that's all like that all seems like a natural way of doing things, of like modernizing it a bit, using the new technology to like portray that in more like brutal detail. And like that's all
Especially
great, and then it just gets dropped, and then it's just like basically just gets dropped, and it's just like, oh, there's a band of like humans escaping and there's like a couple of apes with them, and then they have a big war. Like it's like
I like that fact because like the you're right, like the older movies are good, but like it was for a different time, right? And especially with like the modern day and modern issues and stuff. Like
well, okay, I wouldn't say like things are different, because you gotta remember the originals were made during like the civil rights
no,
movement.
obviously yes, I'm telling you that, but I'm saying like I'm not saying it's different in the sense where it's not applicable to the modern day. That's obviously what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that there's certain things like like a post civil like rights like world, you know, there's like, a lot more different than pre or during, you know. There's a lot more things you can explore. Evidently, with like one example I could think of is systematic what's it called, depression, right? Like, or you know, other stuff like that, or like you mentioned the human rights like groups or whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to exactly pin out, but I'm saying they could have taken a different angle on it, right? Like compared to the first one, correct? Like they didn't. I like the idea that they didn't like just straight up copy it 1 to 1. I feel like I'd hate this movie a lot more if they just remade the same thing. You get what I'm trying to say? Like they just made it the same like Taylor coming on Earth, like
Yeah, yeah.
it's the
They
same
none of
plot.
the characters are the same.
Yeah, what's like I like the fact that they changed everything. I think it's a great, like I don't know if people hate it because I don't think this movie is supposed to replace the original 5, right? I feel like I don't think it was in its
No, yeah,
intention.
it's like explicitly not.
Like it's
Um,
exploring its own thing. I feel like when you look at the other ones like these, obviously they're trying to like connect with the original somehow, right? I feel like this one is just trying to say its own story. And like with that fact, you can like say a lot more things. Obviously, this is before 9/11. Like maybe they could have predicted 9/11 with like Tim Burton like magic, but like I think the biggest like thing is like a pre versus post 9/11 world. Like that's a big example in my head. Like of things you could explore. Like okay, that's kind of stupid, but like what I'm trying to say is that this movie could have like explored things at a different angle, right? And you're right, like it's just like you know why did they just drop it like midway through? Like it's not like a lot of like the
not even
slave.
midway. It's like 20 minutes in.
It's not like a lot of the slave and like other stuff wasn't explored in Planet, but you know I think like a lot of more stuff could have been done with like I like the Ape Senate and stuff. I would have liked to reflect like how that might have
Okay, hold on,
reflected.
hold on, hold on. I think the originals, while like they did have elements of it, I felt it was more akin to like animal cruelty, and the same is true of the Caesar trilogy.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
this one.
present one is the most direct, except
I was
maybe
about to say
Conquest,
yeah.
where it's like directly about like
Politics,
Um, like the
politics.
slave trade, that kind of thing.
Not even the slave trade, just like how ineffective like modern institutions are. Because obviously these ones are about like killing animals, and this one also shows the human aspect of it. But this is afterwards, anyways. I'm saying like this one had like an entire ape senate and stuff, and how ineffective like a lot of like process were. Like they didn't like give like the what's it called black activists the rights they wanted until they actually started acting up. Like it isn't like after the war they were just like, oh, we're equal, you know, like stuff like that. Like there was a lot more stuff you could have done with this one than like these two. I like the world building in this one a lot. I don't know what it is about like a giant ape
The
city
world
state.
building is great, and then again, after like the 20-minute mark, they're just in the desert now. Like, I cannot get over how they made like an actual like good, like a good premise, like a sick like ape world with like ape basketball and ape bongs and like all that cool stuff. I'm saying this unironically, like it's like I love the opening, like it like it properly immerses you, and then they just escape to the desert, and we just barely see anything again. Like it's I hate it.
I hate it.
I hate it because it was there. They have potential, and then they just dropped it.
Hmm. Give me a
Well,
second.
what happened to saying goodbye?
Hmm. No, I'm just
What
preparing for
happened to saying
something.
goodbye?
Goodbye to what? It's still there. I'm just preparing.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Um.
Um,
No, I
that being
get you.
okay. That being said, there's one reason. There is one thing I'm happy about there being no like racial allegory, and that's because the director is Tim Burton, who said like black people don't fit his movies. So
What? He said that.
not the best person to do. He did say that infamously.
What?
Like I think if yeah, a few years ago, he got hit with criticism for that, to say the least.
Exclusively white cast as a subject, which is like,
Yeah, they didn't fit his vibe, something like that.
how
Just
does a race not what?
because it's like because they're all like gothic, they're all like ghosts, they all like got pale faces. Like black people don't do that.
I mean, you could still make a movie. Like, I get, okay, I get racial casting to a certain extent, especially if you're trying to be historically accurate, right? Like, there's not gonna be a black man in like northern Scandinavia as like sure, but like if you're doing something like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, dude, why would the race matter, man? And none of his movies are like that. What the hell? Is this real? Is this rage bait?
No, he said that.
TikTok examines color. Tim Burton responds to his claim that his movies are filled with white people as Beetlejuice 2 hit with racist claims. That's insane, dude. It's crazy. I never really looked at his movies and
I,
thought about it that way.
I forgot they made a Beetlejuice too.
That's crazy. Yeah, okay, I get what you mean then.
Yeah, I was dreading. I think I told you when I was watching this. I was like, oh no, we're not getting the Tim Burton racial allegory. But thankfully we didn't. That's the one reason I can be happy about that.
yeah, it's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but yeah, I feel like,
Yeah.
yeah, I get what you mean. Like I feel like I kind of yeah, I'm more disappointed with like how the middle of the movie is. I like the ending a lot, like the entire ending sequence. Like if you were to remake the plot, then what would you have done? You would have kept like the city scene, right? But then after the desert, would you just have kept the like desert adventure like 4 minutes, like just a montage of them like walking in the desert?
I would have cut the entire desert adventure and just focus on like um I think I would have made it more like the original in its setting, in that most of it is in like Ape City, and like most of it is um
Him learning their culture.
focused on like the issue of like humans being punished, and like I guess ape society being incompetent, as you were talking about, like the ape senate, that kind of thing. I think focusing on that would have made for a way better movie, rather than just like them walking around to like find the spaceship.
And why are they just like automatically chill with the slave
And like
trade?
it's not, you could have the spaceship at the end. They did that with the doll in the original. Like they did eventually go out to the Forbidden Zone, which like yeah. that makes sense for like an ending sequence.
Yeah, but then you would be like half the movie, right? I get what you mean. I honestly do think like just them staying in Ape City the entire time would have been cool, especially since the exit was like,
Ape City is such a good setting.
and maybe not even. I think what would have been even cooler is that if there was an ape war, like another city state was like coming to invade them, like for another reason, right? And then they had to like choose between like, which means like they had a reason to maybe enslave the humans, like which is kind of like like labor and stuff. Because if you think about it, like a lot of
Yeah,
slave labor had a reason like for it, right? Like I'm not just like obviously it's not to justify slavery, right? Like I'm not going out my way to be like, guys, we need to like get slaves, we need to like I need like no, but like a lot of slavery did have a reason to exist. Like for example, cash crops is one of them. A lot of the gulags were used to force industrialization, I think, in the USSR, right? I'm trying to think another example. Obviously, Roman slavery
I
as
have
well,
no
right?
idea, man. I see the word gulag and I just don't look because I assume it's propaganda.
What? What?
The vibes are off, man.
What do you mean?
Like if I see like a history or like some like a Twitter post or something about like
I mean,
gulags, I don't bother looking at it.
yeah, but they still existed and people were like detained, right?
Yeah, I know they existed. Yeah, I'm not denying that.
Okay, so a lot of them were just like innocent people just put into those enforced industrial like labor, so a lot of them, like I think that would have been like a nice, neat like point of view from this. Like the apes are maybe like they're like, oh, we treat you guys as slaves, but the other city, you know what they do? They eat the humans. We at least don't eat you guys. We just like put you around, treat you like trash. We give you food. They just kill them, Like they're like, and then like it's like, damn, I don't think that makes it any better, But still, I think an ape war would have been cool, like,
Yeah, it's like
cause
comparing like US segregation to like the Holocaust.
yeah, it's like I don't know, man. I don't know if that's any better, but I think that would have been a cool angle, especially with I don't know if in this movie they did as much of a comparison of like ape versus human. They did, right? Like, oh no, they didn't. They didn't, because in the other film there's always like apes. Never heard apes. Apes are
In
better
the
than
okay, in
humans.
this movie they start off with like um they start off with like the human slavery thing, but then I suppose the group of humans escape and it just becomes like a rebel group movie, and then it becomes like a war between like two nations basically at the end with all the they just like they like they just walk into when they just walk through the desert and then suddenly like thousands of humans spawn. We're like we're going to war. Like
Yeah, it's
where
like
were you?
what?
What were you doing the whole time?
And they could speak and stuff too. Like I get if they're like enslaved, right? But these humans are in
Okay,
the like
I really like the human talking thing. I think it's a nice twist compared to what we usually get from the other eight movies because you know that's how like racism worked historically. Like yeah, black people, Asians, whatever, they could still talk. Obviously, they're still people, but they still the whites still managed to justify that they were like this inferior species somehow, and you could easily portray that in the ape movie.
I mean, yeah. But what was I even saying about the ape war? Oh yeah, no, but like these humans had like entire tribes and stuff, like, and they never really thought like fighting, like whatever, man. It's whatever. But like I don't know, they just kind of like. I would have liked like a different angle on it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that main sequence.
That's super cool.
I like ape kissing.
Um, okay, I got a little bit to say about the Desert March.
What about it?
First of all, there's too many characters. There's like 10 characters walking through the desert together.
Yeah,
There's
that's
like um, there's like what's his name? Leo,
who the hell
the
is
main
Leo?
guy Leo.
His name's
There's
Leo.
Leo. There's what?
His name's Leo. That was
His
like
name. The main
Daniel.
guy's called Leo.
I thought it
Matt
was.
Damon. Is that Matt
I thought
Damon?
it was
That's
Damon.
Leo.
Yeah. Okay.
Um, what else is there? Yeah, there's Leo. There's like the lady ape who's like pro human, thinks they
Ari.
should have
Ari.
rights.
Ari.
Ari, sorry. Yeah, there's Leo, Ari. There's
Ari's his
like
brother.
the one chill ape, the one ape who's like, yeah, you guys are cool. Um, I don't know, but there's the ape they took hostage, the funny guy, the like orangutan, who was like selling slaves. Um, and then there was the the girl human, the Nova replacement. Um, she didn't do much. And there's a bunch of other humans who I've already forgotten. I think there was a bald guy. There was a bald dude. And then the old guy who died because he
Yeah.
stayed back when they escaped. Um, yeah, there's like nothing to say about this because like there's like three important
Why was the
characters there
bald
at
dude
a
even a
stretch.
character? And the other bald. Why were the bald guys even a character?
There was two bald guys. No wonder I remembered it.
Yeah, there was a black bald guy and a white bald guy.
Oh my bad. Yeah, yeah. I remember now. There's two
Like you
bald
could
guys.
remove those to just make one bald guy. I don't know why there's two bald guys.
Why was there a chill ape man? What did the ape even do?
He was like a general that opposed like what's it called, what's his name, Thrash.
This is the second time you've mistaken him for Thrag from
I'm gonna call him
Invincible.
Thrag.
His name is General Thade, I
Okay,
think.
Thade's like rebellion, like Thade's like genocidal tendencies, and then he got like demoted. So he's like now pro-human or something. Or he got demoted for
Okay.
being pro-human, I think.
Well, well, we didn't see much of him after that.
I always thought he was just like Ari's butler.
Oh right.
It's whatever.
Whatever. But I think the most egregious part of the desert thing is there is a desert sequence in the original, right?
Yeah.
At the start, before they meet the apes. You've got like the three humans walking around like contemplating like where they are and like the nature of human civilization. One of them plants like the American flag and Taylor just laughs. And that's like arguably the best part of the movie. The whole like philosophy segment. That I really got that. I really made me feel like ready because I was getting like the whole philosophy thing for once.
Yeah.
And in this, they do like none of that. They do absolutely none of that. Leo's just like, I came from the sky. I gotta reach. They're calling for me. My allies. They're coming. I see it's my look at my signal. And they just don't talk about like him coming from the sky or like you
Yeah.
know his civilization or it's literally there's so many openings and they just do nothing with it. They don't like and then they like what is it, they get ambushed by like a guerrilla group and they go like swim away and just like okay. That was a waste of time.
I'm listening. What do you mean?
No, I'm talking about the movie. You're
Oh,
not a waste of time.
okay. Yeah, I
This
was.
isn't Battle, don't worry. Wait, was it Battle? No, it was Conquest. That was the one where you like fell asleep.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, I don't know. It was just like I feel like with the plot issues though, a lot of them I could just turn my brain off and like enjoy the movie because it's so bad. I feel like with Conquest I couldn't do that. It's like what like I can't even enjoy this.
This is so boring though. It's such a
This
boring
is how
movie.
I saw
Conquest is also very
Conquest.
boring.
This is how I saw, but like I feel like this one is like I'm at least invested in the movie to see like oh what's happening. You know, like are they gonna have ape? Are they gonna like
Okay,
have
I can give
apes?
it that because like it's kind of wacky enough to keep you like at least interested in what's gonna happen. Conquest, you know what's gonna happen. I think it's on like the poster or whatever. Like there's gonna be a big ape rebellion, just like in the Caesar trilogy, and you're just kind of waiting for it to happen, and like it happens, and like wow. At least in this, you don't know what's coming.
Yeah, that's why I said this one's like a lot better to watch. I don't know.
Yeah. Um. Right. What else is there? What else you got?
I want
You
to
got
talk
any
about the
thoughts on
ending.
the desert sequence?
I already it's basically the same as you. I'm not gonna lie.
Same as me. You thought it was like a waste of like
I do think
didn't
it,
do any
but I feel
philosophy.
like they could have done it better. Yeah, like I was just like a lot of nothing.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was like I was kind of hyped to like see something actually happen, and it's just like nothing happened.
There's so much nothing. Okay, let's move to Thade. Let's talk about Thade. You like Thade?
I love Day, dude. That guy is so awesome. I wish like he's like a little Koba. He's like pre Koba Koba. Like without the things that made Koba like actually compelling, you know. Same with what's his name?
I feel that.
What's the guy that
I
spelled
like how
A
unhinged.
wrong?
I do like how unhinged he is.
Like
Cause
who's the
he
guy
like
that spelled A wrong in Conquest? What's his name? Cornelius was it?
was that Aldo?
Aldo.
Is
Like
that
I feel like Koba is like Aldo and like
the
Dade
guy
like
who spells
mixed.
A wrong?
Like I feel like Koba is like Dade and Aldo mixed together and actually given like a good backstory because like he has that rage that
Yeah,
Aldo
I
did,
get that. I get that.
and he's like
They
kind of
all do share
unhinged.
some DNA. Yeah.
He's like unhinged like how Dade was, but he's not like stupid like how Aldo was. Like he's
I
actually
love Alto. Alto's so funny.
like Kobo is actually like low key smart with his coup, you know? Like he didn't just like barge in and say no to Caesar. He shot Caesar and then blamed it on the humans. Like that's got some critical thinking. And then they is just like just a hateful fellow. You just knows too much. Like I like yeah
I was watching the movie and I was comparing him to Lalo Salamanca.
yeah
That's
he
the
is
kind
a
of vibe I got.
yeah
Cause there's this point where he just goes out and he kills two gorillas
yeah
for
for
like
no
no
reason.
reason.
Like they wouldn't have told anybody. Like they tell other people too, right? Like other people find out that he's like a space guy, right? So what's the point of keeping it a secret?
They're like
You didn't have to
they
kill.
go out like and like investigate or whatever.
Like you didn't have to kill him. Like it's so stupid. Like why? Like they're his grunts too, right? Like if he just told them, "Hey fellas, keep your voice a little quiet," they'd be like, yes boss." Like it's not like they weren't gonna do that.
We're gonna have a raise.
Yeah, you're gonna. He's scared that they're gonna ask for a raise to keep the secret.
I'm gonna up your pay by like 2 bananas.
Yeah, I was about to make that joke. Yeah, like it's just like, and like he was just like hissing and like growling at people. And then when I first watched it, like, or not really when I first rewatched it, I was like, wait, oh maybe all the apes are like this, right? And no other ape in the movie does this. It's just him. He's just like this. That's what
It's
kills
just built
me.
different.
He's just like this. Like no other apes like growl at each other. They're all like basically like humans, you know? It's just him. He's just like this. It's so weird. I think he's just like autistic or something. I don't know what's up with him.
Um, I like the scene with his dad.
Oh yeah.
Who dies because he hates. What is it? He like hated. He was so racist that he just died there.
He died. Like you hear someone like say like, "Oh, my father was a saint." It's like, "Oh, that's so sorry. I'm sorry. I heard he died." It's like, "Yeah, he died due to racism." It's like, "Oh, that's horrible. Hate crimes are so bad." He's like, "No, no, 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 no. He was so racist that he died." It's like, damn. Okay, I guess that probably canonically happened to at least one person. At least one person must have died for being too
Canonically,
racist.
and into real life.
Yeah, in real life. Super Mario in real life. Spaghetti. Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently his dad was played by Taylor from the original movie. That's kind of cool.
Wait, really? Like R. Taylor?
What do you mean, or Taylor?
Like the guy that hates humanity?
No, as in Taylor from like the 1968 movie.
Yeah, yeah. So him. Not Brent, right?
Yeah. Not Brent. I don't know why you thought it was Brent.
Okay, yeah. I always think of Brent as like Taylor too.
Well, yeah, he is.
Anyways,
But
yeah.
like
Can we
I
move on to
said
the
Taylor
ending?
without
Can we
like
move
the
on to the
number.
ending? This is like the good part, the ending.
Why? Why are you rushing things, man?
I don't
I
know.
don't get you. I mean, you're always like, eager to finish it. Do you not like my company?
No, I just
You
like,
don't
really
enjoy
want to talk
APE-fop?
about the ending. I just really want to talk about the ending.
You really don't like this.
Like I have a thing planned. I have a thing planned. That's why. Like I planned out a little thing for you. Like it's quite the opposite.
Okay.
Like I planned out.
Okay.
Like,
What? But we've got lore to discuss though, right?
Yeah. Okay.
It's like the father is like, my father told me, and his father told him of the word like we're like the sacred bloodline
So
and like
he's
the first
he's a
ape.
child like Cornelius, right, or whatever the guys. I'm just gonna call him Cornelius, like the ape that rebelled.
Yeah, let's just call him Cornelius. Yeah, the ape who rebelled against the space people.
So did the apes get smarter when they came on this planet or something, or was that because of the trials the humans were doing on them?
I think, yeah, I think it was the trials because obviously they were using the apes to like go out and like pilot spaceships, and like the like Leo's ape was like piloting that thing perfectly. In fact, he like landed it like perfectly on the planet, and Leo crashed it twice. You know,
Yeah. Actually, yeah, you're right.
they were
with
doing
that.
something to the apes, and then the apes overthrew him.
And this was like probably like 100,000 years ago, right? At that point, like enough time to give
Um,
the apes like
it
time.
was
to
yeah, it was a couple. It's the same as the original. I think it's a couple thousand.
Apes gonna evolve that fast? Okay. Um. Yeah.
Well, they did in the other movies. It was just
Okay.
kind of copying that. I like that it's not Earth. I know the ending ruins this, but it's really funny to imagine that like this was all just like this like stranded colony turned into this like mega civilization over thousands of years, and like no one on Earth just knew that like this like freak accident happened. Like
Yeah,
that's
that's
really
the
funny to
funny.
me.
That's the thing I want to talk about. It's
They
so
spawned this
funny.
whole civilization on like a faraway planet they don't even know.
Like it's an alien planet. Like it isn't even the Earth like fauna, right? It's like alien fauna. These apes and humans are just like
Yeah, yeah,
chilling on like this alien planet. You know, it's just so funny with the little
that's
ape
funny.
shenanigans.
Yeah. One thing about like the reveal or whatever, he's like um
In the future.
it's thousands of years in the future and like the spaceship is all like run down. Um the guy just doesn't really care. Leo, he's just like, yeah, I can get back. And then he does get back. Like he kind of got it handed to him. He knew he could do reverse time travel. Like if that
Did he?
was
I
me, I'd
thought.
be
I
kind
thought.
of,
I thought he expected just to go back to Earth in the current, like in whatever the future year was, and tell them about this.
oh yeah, that might have been it. But like what's there for him, man? Imagine dying in like ancient Rome and you show up in like 2025. Like what are you gonna do, man? Eat a burger? Eat a McDonald burger?
I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, I'd go back. I'm like,
Maybe.
I'd be low key curious to see what's like on the other side.
All right. Um yeah, wait, yeah, because he literally leaves everyone. He leaves like he leaves his ape. He leaves like all his new friends, all the like human rebels that just took over. He's like, yeah, no, I'm really curious. I want to go back to my world. I'm so curious as to what's
Okay, okay.
happening
Let me
there.
explain what happened. So,
No, do not explain what happened.
oh,
We're not there yet.
okay.
We're not there yet. Okay, go play with your ape toys. Go play with your ape toys. Thanks. Okay. The final battle. I mean, it was shorter than Conquests. I liked that. I liked that it was reasonably short. And like half of it was just like Thade and Leo. That was cool, I guess. Real like Kingdom Proximus Noah vibes there. Caesar and Koba as well, kind of. Just like a big one-on-one. Um, but I like that he stops him with like a door. That's that's really funny. He stops him by like closing the door and like because he's like an ape, he can't figure out like the what glass is. He's
Yeah.
he may be from a like thousands of years advanced civilization, but he can't figure out the like glass door. Classic monkey move.
I feel like,
That really got me.
yeah, wait, yeah, that is, no, but it's like a advanced glass, or it's like bulletproof glass. I don't think the apes have that yet. They don't even have guns, dude. Like, compared to the old movie where they had guns, these guys don't even have guns, right? It's like a medieval society. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
like the one in the original Apes was like a like early industrial, I guess, early modern, or like late like middle
yeah.
modern maybe. Like, but these guys were just like medieval like shit. They were just like like I think the big ape society in the original one had like society and stuff. These guys have an ape centered in medieval times. How does that work? Like it's like Hungary.
But
It's low key like Hungary.
of course you'd make that joke. But yeah, the final battle itself sucks. They only just did it because they're like they needed to have a big battle.
They
Like
should have had a dance
these
party, dude.
humans were just waiting. I've already ranted about
I
it.
wish
Yeah,
they
they
just
should have had a
started
dance
dancing.
party.
Like it was like dun dun, and
Like
then like the what's it called the Thade just like starts dancing. He's like, yeah, I
they
got
should have
shit.
done you. They should have done what they did in the Guardians of the Galaxy finale, where the hero and the villain just like have a dance off. They
Is that
should
the
have
one
done
with his
that.
dad? Is that the one with his dad?
No, it's
No,
the first one.
that's the one. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, somewhere they dance and they save the world, the universe, the galaxy. Sorry, I forget the name of it. Yeah, I've already spoken enough about it. I've already said I don't like it. It's not good.
What, this movie?
Doesn't make sense. No, the ending sequence, the
Yeah, but
big group of like
it's
thousands
so
of humans that were just
stupid.
like chilling.
It's so stupid. It's just funny though. Like these guys are just chilling there, doing bumfuck nothing. They're like, hey, let's
Wait,
just
who's the was there one fella who like was going to fight and then like he was too late?
what the kid?
Maybe I don't know. I vaguely remember that from when we watched this like 2 days ago.
What the guy was too late to the fight?
Like he was prepping to like do something big and then like he the fight ended.
Uh, wasn't that Dade?
Maybe
The
I don't
scene I
remember.
hated so much. Like, this random kid wanted to come in the middle of the thing. Does this kid not fucking understand? Are you fucking stupid? Like he has a war plan and everything. You think he just like march in the front and like what is this kid thinking? And who even is this kid? He's not even like close to anybody. Where did this kid come from?
That's one of many questions I have. Um. Okay, and then the sort of like the twists coming towards the end. So I thought the first ape was gonna be the like Leo's ape,
Yeah, you were
as I
thinking that.
imagine
You're thinking
pretty
about
much
the ape
everyone did. Like
theory.
that was, I will say, good red herring. Good red herring. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that it
because they
was
made it kind of
actually,
obvious, right? Because like you saw like those ships and like the religious like garments.
yeah, yeah. Like the spaceship not going through the like time vortex or whatever and just landing on the planet like in whatever 2000 and like 29 I think.
Yeah,
um and then what's it called, Leo shows up thousands of years later, and like that's all well and good, but then why does his ape show up afterwards, huh?
I think the ape was just
Why
lost,
didn't-
dude. He was just lost. They both came at the same time, and he was
he
just
was and then
lost.
coincidentally got out like a day later than Leo.
No, it's because Leo started the transmission signal at the ship. So then the ape saw that and started coming towards the like transmission signal.
What?
Yeah,
Did I miss that?
yeah.
I might have missed that. Wow, okay, they actually explained something. That's crazy. All right, this is better than Dawn.
What, this
Change my
movie?
mind. Yeah.
Yeah, because like, why wouldn't it make sense? Like, he comes to the ship, right? And Leo comes right at the same time as him, right? So the ship couldn't have contacted the ape beforehand, right? He comes to the ship, starts the beacon, and then the ape sees the beacon and comes to it because he's a smart fellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That makes sense.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Yeah.
And then everyone stops fighting because
Yeah, that was so stupid. I
they
never
think
understood that. Like what?
they think he's the first ape.
That's not how it works, dude. That's not how like
To be
races work.
fair, okay, to be fair, if like Jesus showed up, like I'd probably stop fighting.
No, they probably would. I feel like Israel and like Palestine probably would not stop. Oh wait, Israel
I
doesn't
would
care.
stop fighting. I'm saying me personally, okay? If it
Okay,
was me
but
in that
you're
situation
not
and
the
like
average
Jesus
person.
showed up, I would stop fighting.
Like you'd stop fighting if like I don't know, big like spaghetti like milk monster came. You know? Like I think
Big
most people.
spaghetti milk monster. Yeah, man. That's what would happen.
I mean, yeah. What was the video that mentioned spaghetti? No, that was an SCP video. It wasn't apes. It was SCP. My bad. My bad. So in the SCP universe, there's this thing called the blade of the non-believer, which is used to kill most gods. Like for example, the religious gods, but also made up gods like the spaghetti monster. And then like one of the O5 Council wanted it so we can kill like the SCP-682. You know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Thank you. Uh,
Right. You ready?
ready
You
for what?
finished your like monkey toys?
What monkey toys are you talking about? You think we're just drunk?
You've drawn like 20 country balls on the screen.
They're just like they're just guys.
This is why I said you needed ape toys for years and years now. I've been saying add ape toys, and you're like, no, I'm not adding ape toys. This is APE-fop. You can't add anything to APE-fop because it's like sacred or whatever. No, man, add the ape toys.
Well, is this a safe toy?
This is like a step closer to ape toys. You know, like spiritually.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else before I start my like little rant?
All right, so let's talk the ending.
Let's go. Okay.
The ending is, I mean, everything's already been said about the ending that like needs to be said. Like, it makes no sense.
So
Why is
basically, no,
Tade there?
it
Why
makes
is he
sense.
on
It
Earth
makes
in
sense. Okay.
2000? Shush. Let me give my thoughts first before you get all explaining, okay? Like,
Okay.
okay? Yeah, like it makes no sense. Why is Tade there in the 2000s? I guess the implication is that he went back in Tade went back in time somehow and went back like before, and like not like none of it's like elaborated on.
So okay.
It goes to Earth somehow. Um, yeah. Very, very bad. Not good. Okay, let me look at this.
Okay. So
Why
we
does it say
start.
2020? The
So
movie's okay. The movie's set in 2029 though.
so it's 2029. He goes to space vortex, right? So his team goes through here. One team gets
His
sent
team, but
back in time. One team gets sent back in the future, right? So this is like the original team, like original, which I
I mean,
think.
get sent back in time.
Oh, sorry, they get sent to their equivalent of 2029, right?
I mean, they're equivalent. They don't travel at all. That's the point.
But Leo does, right?
Leo does travel through time, yes.
Okay, so we'll just
The
say that.
spaceship doesn't.
Yeah, so the first team. I'll just call it team one. Goes to the same
Why
year,
you? Well,
2029.
why is the arrow going through the vortex then? It's confusing me.
They don't go to the vortex. No, they
They
have to
don't
go to
go.
the
That's the
vortex.
whole
They were at
point.
Saturn. They were at Saturn before. The vortex
That's
takes
the whole
them.
point, though.
They have
Wait,
to go through the
but
vortex
that
to
was
get to the other
Saturn.
planet. Yes.
What?
Yeah, wasn't that Saturn?
I thought it was just like a generic like ringed planet.
No.
What? But then what? That makes no sense. They go through the vortex, but they don't travel through time somehow.
I think so.
That's stupid.
Actually, I think it
I
might
thought
be
they
a
just
random ass
landed on the
planet.
planet normally.
I think it might be random planet then. I don't even. Did they ever explain it?
Well, no, I think you just saw the rings and assumed like, oh, that's Saturn.
Okay, fine. I'll like remove the
It
vortex.
removes the vortex. They don't go through. Leo and his ape does.
They have an
And no
ape.
way you're calling him Leo's team.
That's ape, bro. Why do you not? Because that's what I'm saying. You're so ape racist.
Well, like it's two people. Are we a team? Is this
Yes,
APE-fop team?
we're a
You've
team.
never
We're a
said
team.
that before.
We're APE-fop
You've
team.
never called us a team.
I've been
We're not
saying
we're not
this.
an APE. You've never been saying this.
Okay. So then, so what happens at Leo's team is here, right? What happens is that Thade reverse engineers tech. They don't kill Thade, right? So he reverse engineers technology, or like one of his
Yeah.
descendants do, right? His family. I'm assuming his family. Like what my interpretation is that his family still lived, right? Like Thade's family still controlled. Like they didn't kill the evil. This is like the entire point of the movie. You can kill a person, but you won't be able to kill the people. Like evil. Sorry. Like if tomorrow, like if you killed like one KKK leader, like the racism is still gonna be there, right? Same with like racist politicians. You know, you can kill Donald Trump, but you're not gonna kill what he started, right? Correct? Like they're so powerful, right?
Yeah.
So somehow one of his descendants reverse engineer, and they know Thade because Thade like told them, right, like, oh, this guy's from space, we need to like go to the vortex, right? So then Thade's team go, he sends one here, going back to the vortex, and arrives in our primordial history, right?
Yeah.
And this makes a new branching point, which is like a new timeline, right? Just call this like I'm gonna get rid of this like, oh, oops, oh shite, post editing savvy, please cut that out.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do it when I upload, when I fix this. Anyways, this makes a new timeline. We'll call it like the day timeline, right? I think in
Right.
this timeline, the apes apes wipe out humans before, I think. Like day timeline, right? Like he
Right.
wipes them out. Or I think he comes before modern day and just like takes over. I don't know exactly what he does.
Well, I feel like that's the implication because he replaces Lincoln, so he goes back to like Civil War times.
So does he arrive in the modern day or does he arrive like before prehistory? What year does he arrive in? What year is this?
Let let's just say like 1860.
But then how do the apes take over so quickly?
Well, they have like a century and like what is it? Like a century and a half still.
Oh yeah, because these guys can be like a gazillion years in the future, right? Let's just say these guys are in, let's say 20. Let's just say they have 2029 tech, right?
All right.
At this point of the timeline, right? So they go back. They go back to 1860. They take over the USA, right?
Yeah. And the CSA. There's two of them at the time.
Yeah.
And they prevent Kieran from setting up Lumen. Don't forget that.
So they make the United States of Apes, the USA.
US Ape.
So when Matt Damon's guy goes back, so this is, let's just say this is a Dade's team. So when he goes back, he comes back to the new 2029, right?
Yeah.
Damon comes back. And this is R20, like the new Ape 2029. So my implication is that the rest of the world might still be human. These fuckers just inherited, like, because I always thought about like this ending. Because if they went so back in time, then like the United States would never existed, right? Like all that infrastructure, and obviously it looks very American, right? So they
Well,
must
yeah,
have
that's what
like,
I'm saying. Like, it's just the Lincoln Memorial, because like he goes to like the exact like he goes to DC. Like you see him fly to it on the like on the map.
yeah. So when was that even made?
The Lincoln Memorial. I think
Yeah,
it was like late 19th century. Like not too long after the Civil War.
1914.
Oh, really? Okay.
So we'll scratch this to say around 1914 then.
No, they built a memorial to Lincoln. So like
Like, but
they
it's
go
the
back to
exact
Lincoln's
same
time and
though. It's the.
replace him.
But then why would they make the Lincoln Memorial then? It'd be like a different memorial, no? Like if it's
Yeah, so like they instead of making the Lincoln Memorial, they make the
okay.
thing
We'll put a
memorial.
time on
It's
it.
like instead of Neil Armstrong, it's like the TNO guy on the moon. Just like doesn't mean just because like Armstrong is gone doesn't mean they don't put a guy on the moon.
We'll put like this between these two times. Okay. And my entire idea is that like the rest of the world is still human, I guess, because these guys have like super big future tech. Like I don't know if they could take over the world. Like, and I guess they liked the USA so much they kept their culture. I'm guessing they also freed the black guys. Like, do you think they freed the black guys?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Because they were like, if they came in the middle of the Civil War, they probably would like seen like, oh, but they were also slavers, so why would they care? I don't think they would even care, to be honest. They would just want to kill all humans. But yeah, that's the timeline. It's kind of genius if you think about it. Oh wait, this used to have no rift. He doesn't go through rift when he comes back. Very
What do
important.
you mean?
Like
Yes,
when
he
he
does.
no, he doesn't. He goes
Well, how
back.
does he go back in time then?
Oh yeah, you're right. He does. But then why does Thade go super back in time while he comes back to modern day?
The same reason that like the ape shows up later, because like it's not
No,
you don't have like a set amount of time that you go through the vortex. Thade is just quicker.
the ape showed up later because of the signal, man, not because it's the vortex.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying that like there's no fixed time that it takes to go through the vortex.
Okay, so you get just sent randomized, and they just got lucky. Like if they got sent to like modern day, 2029, he probably would have gotten smoked. But like he got lucky and got sent to like 1860 or 1860. That was a good joke. You have to admit that was a good joke.
That was not a good joke.
I'm kind of hurt now. I put a lot of effort into 1860.
No.
Anyways, yeah, that's the timeline. This is like the timeline.
Yeah, so this is pretty much what I said earlier was the implication.
Yeah, I just
But
wanted to
no
like
way you
draw
need
it
to
out.
do a whole thing
I
about
really
that.
wanted to draw it
Just
out.
wanted to...
Like I really just wanted to
Dude,
draw
you
it
and
out.
your ape toys, man. Ooh, I'm not eating ape toys. What's this then? What's this but a big ape toy?
You're so mean. You're so mean for no reason. For what?
Because you deny the future of APE-fop.
It's so mean. Ape toys are so like dehumiliating. You know. I feel like I'm a human as like little
Yeah, it's
cages.
dehumiliating because you're no longer like in denial. You're like embracing it.
No, I don't want to be called ape toys. It's like being called a stinky damn human.
Who is calling you ape toys? I'm saying you should
No,
possess
these are
ape toys.
ape visuals, not ape toys. These are ape visuals. These are like APE-fop.
I know. They're not quite the toys I want. The toys are like the stuff they had Koba playing with when they were torturing him. You know.
Okay, man. Sure. Whatever. Anything else?
Anything else? No. The whole point is to do this last because it's the ending.
Okay. It's like my little timeline. I love this movie because it's like this one like timeline. And then I was originally gonna slap the new movies on here somehow. So like, how do you connect the newer movies into this and the
You
older
don't.
movies?
You
So
can't do that.
so in the original timeline, I'm assuming in this one.
You can connect the Caesar trilogy in the old movies, fine, but this is a whole different thing. This is a whole separate planet of apes.
No, you don't have to. So I'm thinking this happens in space, right?
What do you mean happens in space?
Like this thing takes place in space, right? Space Command. So this could theoretically
Yeah,
take
sure.
place in the original Apes timeline. Think about it. Like the Earth gets destroyed in around 2005, right? Right? That's the time the apes take over Earth. Now these
I
guys
don't
are
remember them.
so let's yeah,
Wait, no, Conquest was 1991.
whatever. Okay. These guys, let's assume, are on like some random ass space station, right? Like near some random planet, right? Let's just assume technology advanced, or like these guys are like advanced. They wouldn't be knowing what's going on Earth. There's like light travel speed and stuff. Maybe they're like it's like a last ditch effort
No,
to get off Earth.
he's getting messages from his family on Earth. We saw his family.
Damn
We
it!
saw his kid.
Damn it! Oh, we gotta figure a way to fit this in. I need to find a figure. I
No,
need. To,
we really don't. We really don't. No one needs this. No one wants this.
I want this. I want this. Where can we fit it in? And then you have like the original timeline. Wait, does the new trilogy or is the new trilogy in the original timeline? Or it's like its own thing.
I mean, technically, you could say it's what happened before. Actually, no, you can't because there's no like cat and dog plague, or maybe like, yeah, there's no cat and dog plague. There's no like, I mean, there's an ape saying no. They kept that bit, but
Who says there's no cat and dog plague? What if there was? What if that plague was?
what if it? Well, then they don't make the apes pets. That never happened unless you count Will being
Do
representative
they
of the
say
whole
that? Okay, I'm
population.
ignoring the latter three movies. Like, I'm only taking the first two. Did they ever mention the ape, dog, and cat plague in that movie?
No, the dog and cat plague is from Celebrity Ape.
So
It's
you can
because it's
still
the
have the
funniest.
original
It's the
too.
funniest lore detail and it's the funniest movie. You got to remember that.
You can still have the original timeline. So we have the
I don't know how
celebrity.
I don't know how you have the energy to care about this, man.
How do you have the time to care about what you care about? This is like the same thing. So I'm thinking the celebrity ape timeline goes like the latter three movies, so 3 to 5. And I'm gonna fit everything else in this one. How do these connect into here? Yeah, I'm too tired. Anything else before I cut the tape?
Well, we gotta rank it, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Do you remember your prediction that you made? Oh no, wait. Did you make one? I made one. I don't know if you made one
I don't remember.
because you've seen it.
Oh yeah, I said it was gonna be above Conquest and Battle. You said it was gonna be below Conquest and above Battle.
What? Battle? No, Battle was good. Battle was good.
Sorry, below Battle and above Conquest. Sorry, the second last you were going to say. This one was going to be.
Yeah. I gotta say, I was wrong. It's below Conquest. It's
That's
worse
insane.
than Conquest.
Alright, let's do a ranking. So
Conquest, for all its faults, has like it's telling a story. You know? It has themes of like it fully leans into the like the whole oppression thing and like the whole like ape rebellion. And I can see why someone would like the action sequence. I can respect it, right? 2001 doesn't like it just drops the story like 20 minutes in. It just like it drops the themes, it does nothing. There's nothing of substance. Conquest, while being boring, it's still, it still has like juice. It still has like a soul. 2001 doesn't have a soul. 2001 is like it's empty. There's nothing there, right? And the thing about this, right? The thing about this is that what was I saying? Conquest is like they both have like short but like good parts, right? Conquest is like two good scenes, and I can look back on them fondly. 2001 is the Ape City segment, and I like that.
Yeah.
But it makes me feel like it's a missed opportunity, you know?
Okay, so what's your final
Although
ranking?
I will say um I feel less sad about Conquest being a missed opportunity because they just did Rise, and Rise is like perfect, so
Maybe they could do another one for this. Okay. So what's your overall ape ranking then?
why am I Tid? Why am I freaking Tid?
What do you want to be called?
Sabi. I'm not Tid.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, what are we starting with?
Where's Escape? Wait, where's Escape when you're ranking?
That's celebrity. I wrote it here, didn't I? Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot.
I see 9 movies in that list.
Okay, here. Okay, wait. You know what?
Above Battle.
Uh,
I'm pretty sure you were hating on me for putting it above Battle.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna start from scratch.
You're just getting rid of your whole list.
Okay, we're gonna start from our top one. I'm gonna put War.
Nice deflection, man.
I'm putting War top. What about you?
Dawn. I've already said my ranking in the other video. I don't know. We need to go over it again.
I might have to redo it.
Okay.
I think I don't remember if I want to put Dawn or Kingdom. I think I'll put Dawn in second.
Really?
What about you? I like Dawn.
I'm surprised you to like think about that.
The Dawn is the
War.
one with Koba and the gun, right?
Dawn War easily. Yeah, Koba is dead in War. Koba does not exist in War because he died in Dawn.
Koba is Dawn, yeah.
He got thrown off a building, bro. You are not Ape.
Okay, then third one's Kingdom.
Yeah, same here.
I'm gonna put OG next.
OG. Better than Rise?
Yeah.
Alright.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I romanticized the OG one too much.
No, I wanna like the OG one. I do like the OG one. It's solid. It's a solid movie. Rise is too good, man. Like the modern ones are just too good.
Yeah, you're right. That's not because you're convincing me. It's just now that I think about it. Yeah.
I like the disclaimer.
Like it has nothing to do with you. It's just like me, like having a like. Then the OG.
All right. Yeah, same here. That's the best one. Why am I purple now?
Oh, sorry.
Why do I got your ranking?
I'm like leaking into you. And then OG. Then beneath, I think, right? What about you?
Yeah, beneath. Beneath is like the solid like second part. Not quite up there, but it's good.
I'm gonna
I
put
like the
battle
mutants.
next.
All right.
What about you?
Escape. You already know.
I'm putting 2001 next.
All right. Battle is next on my thing. Wait, 2001 above Escape? I'm killing you for this take.
It's just so much goofy fun.
Yeah. Escape is so much goofy
I
fun.
don't know. I feel
2001
like
has
Escape.
like
I
two
don't know.
minutes of it.
Escape is just like I don't know, man. It's like how you feel about Escape is how I feel about 2001. How you feel about
I
2001
don't
is
know.
how
I don't understand what you get from 2001. It's so boring.
I don't know.
It's not like it's funny for like 2 minutes.
I don't know, man.
And like, okay, tell me some parts you found funny in like outside of Ape City. What are some funny non-Ape City parts?
The slave trader joining their side. The like monkeys all getting fried by like the what's it called? The like
Okay, that was pretty
rocket.
funny.
The two apes dying. The apes being scared of swimming. Like the guy destroying the
Okay, the
gun.
two apes dying was in Ape City.
The guy's not liking the gun. Um, the dude having like an ape, like human harem. Like that was kind of funny.
What?
Uh,
When
like
was that?
both the ape girl like Ari kissed him and then Nova kissed him.
Oh, I thought you meant like I thought you meant some like ape with like its slaves or something.
No, no. What else? What else happened? The like ape incompetent on like the like what's it called? Their little camp being super incompetent. Like they're like stupidly incompetent. Um,
Yeah, yeah,
I like the opening. Like the opening was pretty funny too. Like there's some apes in space, dude. They have space chimps up there. It's like doing whatever they
yeah.
want. Stuff like that, man. It's just funny. It's just fun.
Thank you for answering. I didn't know where this energy was like for the past hour, but thanks.
Anyways, so you put battle, right? And then I think
Yeah,
conquest is last for me.
escape, dude.
Oh wait, yeah,
We're
sorry.
killing you.
Escape, sorry. Escape's next. What about you? What's that?
Yeah, conquest.
Then conquest.
Yep, and then add shrimp smacks there. No, add shrimp
I'll
smacks
add trip back in a second.
above 2001. Thanks. Where would you put shrimp smacks? Taste the sea. I'm just not picturing in my head right now.
Yeah, you gotta like imagine it. I put shrimp smacks.
What? What?
Yeah.
Okay, 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 okay. Good stuff. I can respect that.
We have low. The budget of the series has been cut, so we have to resort to trying out shrimp smacks. The supply has run out. We used our yearly allowance of shrimp smacks in the tier list, like the last tier list. Like we were just like throwing them around willy nilly on like those little tiny tier lists too. Or any other comments, guys?
Who else is here? Why are you saying guys?
We're a team.
We're not a team.
That hurt. Okay, anything else?
That's my closing comment. We're not a team.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. If okay, fine. Okay, we're back.
You can never get it right, man. Okay, the opening is 3, 2, 1, a fop. The outro is a fop 1, 2, 3. Right? You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. A fop.
Off.
1,
2, 3.
2, 3. You're the worst at this, man.